Good morning. Hey there. Good morning this morning to you, and you. Wow. I will bless him. I will win all times. Good morning. It's 9 o'clock a.m. and it's that time. Time for 9 for 9 with me. Lady's name right there, Pastor Carzadine. It's so good to see you this morning. Hey, it's kind of cool and cold where I am this morning. Somebody says it's not that cold, but it is to me and for me. But good morning this morning. Hey, charge it this morning on 9 for 9. Monday Matters. I want you to go ahead and tag somebody. Let them know she's on. We're here. Charge it. That's what we're going to talk about this morning. I'll be right back. I told you I'd be right back, and I am. Good morning this morning to you, and you. Hey, when you come on in, just come on in, okay? Good morning this morning. Good morning, my sister Pam. I see you right there with me this morning. Oh, hey, my daughter Leslie Carter. Good morning. Good to see you all this morning. This morning, we're going to talk about something. Charge it. Wow. Charge it. Y'all know I'm going to go ahead and give you a scripture and let you go with that because I need you to make sure. Okay, we're going to talk about charge it. And I know in this time of this season, y'all are thinking one way. I want you to think about that topic this morning, charge it, as I'm prepping you for it and see if we're going to go on the same page this morning with this. Isaiah 40, just that 28th through 31st verses, I'm not going to share all of them, maybe just the first two. Has thou not known? There's a question. Has thou not heard that the everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, guess what? He fainteth not, neither is he weary. There is no searching of his understanding. He gives power to the faint, and to them that have no might, he increases strength. I'm going to stop right there with those first two verses. Wow. I want you to go back and read those when you get a chance. Charge it. Charge it. You know, when our phones start to go down, the power starts to leave. Hey, that looks like 9 for 9 right there. But when the power starts to go, my phone is going dead. Somebody says, charge it. My power is running out. Charge it. Listen, on this Monday Matters, we need to charge it. And I'm going to tell you, we need to charge it for the recharge. Because sometimes we charge that thing all night long. And we get up and we use it for a few moments. And guess what? Hey, this thing is dead already. We charge our tablets. We charge our iPads, our iPhones. We charge the gaming systems. Oh my goodness. And you know, some of us, those gaming systems, those tablets become our babysitters. We want those kids to keep still with it. And then they go, Mommy, it's dead. It's not working. Well, plug it in and charge it. Listen, I shared that scripture for this reason because it says, he gives power to the faint. He will recharge you. You need to recharge, okay? Monday Matters. On this Monday, I want you to recharge for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week. Get your charge on for the month. You got to get you something to give you some juice, okay? When we start plugging things up, watch this. We're simply trying to get a charge. When we start plugging things in, we're trying to get more of a charge. But what happens, guys? Watch this. When this kind of things happen, you see that? That's a broken cord. What happens when that happens? That means that something is not connecting. Something is not giving us that charge that we need. So how are we going to charge it? Sometimes we got to stop and make sure, because sometimes even when using this thing, if we don't put it in the right place or the right way, nothing is happening. Okay? If we don't have the right connector to go into the right connection, nothing is happening. So on this Monday Matters, those things that matter, we've got to make sure we're plugging in to the right place and that we're plugging the right stuff in. Listen, when you need a recharge, make sure you're talking to the right person who can help build you up. Okay, we can use charge it in so many ways this morning. I'm going to just share with y'all. I asked Elder before I said, what do you think this topic is about? He was talking about that cash thing, charging, putting it on the card. And especially this time of season, I know that's everybody thinking, charge it. Don't y'all do it. Let me tell you, you still got to pay for it. But this kind of charge that's renewed, I'm going to go ahead and say that 31st verse says, they that wait upon the Lord shall what? Renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Listen, that's the charge you need this morning. You need that charge that's going to rejuvenate you. You need this talk this morning. Let's just charge each other up this morning. Sometimes charging it just means a good talk, just means some encouragement. It means hearing the right song to encourage your soul, okay? It means reading the right scripture. It means reading a good book. It means relaxation. Charge it. That means this temple. Charge yourself up. Listen, you can't keep wearing this thing down, because I'm telling you, eventually that connection is going to break. And eventually it's not going to fit in here like it needs to. And even if you put it in and there's no charge, and without this going to the main power source, this is even no good to you. There's a main power source in the walls to the electricity. And what happens if the power goes completely out? We buy all these tools and we're preparing for storms and those kinds of things. Oh my goodness, y'all. This can go all kinds of ways this morning. We buy, oh my goodness, the generators and the this, that, and the other. And they declare and decree, oh, it's going to hold. But let me tell you something. If all the power everywhere goes out, that generator, that Generac, that really expensive one they got now, that can die too. Because eventually that everything has to have a power source. Everything. Your body needs a power source. Your fuel, the water and the food that you eat are your fuel. The sleep that you get and the rest and relaxation are your fuel. So charge it. I'm meaning to charge up. Charge it for the recharge, guys. Hey, I just wanted to encourage us this morning, especially I'm going to say in this season, because we tend to just go, go, go. We are not the Energizer Bunny, okay? He keeps going and going and going. He's got a power pack, okay? But guess what? Even his power pack has to be refueled. Wow. That car you're driving, that nice fine Cadillac, whatever it is, that Lincoln Continental, my little Volkswagen buggy, whatever I'm driving, okay? Whether I'm driving a honk the bonk or a smooth riding luxury car, it has to have something to run on. And so, hey, make yourself that fine model, but make sure you're charging it for the recharge. Go ahead and get some things in place, okay? Have your power sources ready. Listen to those husbands and wives. Listen, I want y'all to begin to help to recharge each other. To those mothers and daughters, recharge each other. To those sisters and brothers, recharge each other. We got to become those fuel packs for each other sometimes, okay? Hey, listen, that's my time, guys. Oh my goodness, charge it. I am charged this morning, and I'm charged with charging you up. So charge it this morning. Charge it to me. Charge it on him. And you're going to be okay. I love you guys so much. Can I take a moment just to say some good mornings? Good morning, my sister Bertha Faison. How are you, Sister Sheila? God bless you. I owe you a call, and we will talk before this day is over. I love you. Okay, I owe you a call. Sister Duhart, good morning. Good to see you. Oh my goodness. Listen, I bless God for each of you. I hope I'm not missing anybody. I'm trying to catch this, but Elder's going to get me. I've got to go because that's my 9 for 9, and I'm starting to work on a little overtime. But listen, y'all already know before I go what we got to do. Do you have yours ready? I want y'all to start getting y'all's ready so y'all can do this with me, okay? I'm going to go ahead. Oh, my goodness. I've got my cinnamon apple ready. I'm going to charge it right here. This says journey. We're going to take a journey. We're going to charge it up. We're going to do good. We're going to make it. Hey, but I'm going to start my day with my cup of, you already know, positivity. God bless you. Won't you have a cup with me?